Okay, Lime, stop playing with
Stop dying
Enough.
and you're just
Go
playing
home.
music. You still have the dialogue option to press.
Oh,
You
yes.
didn't flood it with your death messages.
Okay.
Yeah, so this bit needs tweakage.
I will click continue. Okay.
We better get Lime into the house first.
Oh, I can.
I'll live until they bring in more, but some people out there won't. Get on
think
it,
you can.
man. No one else needs to die here today.
Perfectly timed dialogue.
Ah, it's the fact that he didn't know that was happening. It was already in the air as that line came up.
Nobody else needs to die today, Splat.
Yes.
So, stranger.
Call me Jimmy.
You know, Jimmy,
Jane.
when I see you in this light, you're the living image of an old friend of mine. Do you have family in Nimble?
Yes, old man Willikers. Am I button pressing now?
I think so. Lime is trying to come back from whatever he's been.
What was right there?
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy, I really
Oh,
can't thank you enough. You've saved lives here, if only temporarily. I'd offer you a drink, but I sat here not 3 nights ago and drank the last with Salagil Sure Shot.
Sallow gel. The shower gel expedition
How
was
have
here.
you heard of that? Their mission was a secret.
The airship. Yeah, I remember these things. Okay, those zombies. There seriously needs to be something that stops the zombies.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't good.
I don't know where they are.
The Salagil expedition is carrying a weapon from the great gnome inventor Nisovin. It could change the whole course of the war. It looks like they sent the prototype out with Salagil, but
It still sounds like
this
the
book has
sounds coming from the
blueprints
drunk
on how to
dwarf.
create it. This is really valuable. If the weapon works, they'll need it to produce more.
For me, it comes from
Now I
Robin.
see why you want to get out of the city and follow them.
For me, it comes from the drunk dwarf too.
I'm gonna tell you exactly where it comes from.
So we're out of the city, so no. Okay, so yeah. The voices definitely need to be louder, I think. 'cause
There's
that's
no
one
other
thing
train,
that-
Jimmy. But you could follow the tracks down to Neofton here
That's
and maybe catch them before they
Okay,
head off to
it comes
Cubbyford
from here.
Bluff and the gnome workshop. But to do that, we'll have to get you into the railway, and
make it
that's
louder,
going to
or was
take
that
some
just
No,
time.
Right.
that's you
There's
said
guards in the
that
front door, and they're not letting
literally
anyone
the
in.
bit where it went on to a different recording session and I was louder.
You might need, to, as annoying as it is, you might need to do some play sound volume things
Okay.
to make. Oh, because if that would happen right otherwise, because that's a perfectly fine volume. That one's now much better.
Mm-hmm.
Everything earlier, you want it to be consistent.
Yeah.
Okay, line is back.
I've been here.
Okay.
Sorry.
What? I have this lovely empty glass bottle here. No,
Okay,
no,
what would
we'll
help
have
with
to
those-
sneak
okay.
you inside. In fact, look, you could help us some more before you go. You know we're in trouble here. The king was always lazy and selfish, but since the siege began, he's got worse. He keeps all the soldiers up in the castle to protect him, and leaves none to protect us from the monsters. He hoards all the food, while his subjects die in the street.
Oops, I clicked that a bit soon.
The voice says the king, but the text says the emperor.
Well, that's because it is,
You're
Jimmy.
still.
We've been
Because it's
planning an
your-
uprising for months, but we can't get close enough to the Emperor to do anything about it. And now it's urgent. People are starving, yes,
He's a
but even
king
more will die when that gate finally breaks and all the warriors are up at the castle, waiting for orders that will never come. We need to act now. Well, I'm old friends with the jester up at the castle, and he tells me that
Why have
even
we
though
not
the
told her
Emperor
that-
is ignoring
No, we
what's
picked up the
happening
book.
outside his walls, inside his walls the man
We
is
told her that we
very,
picked up the book.
very
and
bored.
Yeah,
we
you
apparently
showed
must
it
have,
to her.
If the jester
we must have
tells him
shown
of a
the
stranger
blueprint
in
as
the
well.
city,
Because I thought the blueprint was far more
he just
important.
might
because I
be
haven't got the
curious
book.
enough
Yeah.
to call you in.
No, the blueprint is the important one. Oops. microphone, apparently.
No. That would have been the easy way, but he's surrounded by guards. We need to get him out of the castle, away from his men. We need a story that scares him. Well, it's a rumour. His brother disappeared in mysterious circumstances. No one really knows the truth. That just might do
Coaster
it.
stuck to my glass.
I want to talk to you away from the guards so they don't hear the story. You can ask to talk to him out in the battlements where you're sure you won't be overheard, and then we'll take care of the rest. One more thing. If you get in trouble, there's a General Vincent at the castle.
Is that Vinny?
I knew him when I was young. I grew up with
Whatever
his
his
son.
name.
He used to be a good man.
Whatever his name was.
If you end up
Or was it
face to
just
face with
someone
him,
called
tell him
It's a,
Tell him I know
He
that
could-
he'll
it's a-
do the right
it's a
thing.
person based off Vinnie Jones, really.
The way to get into the castle is the sewer in the stables. Just crawl in
Why
and
did
try
you
to
laugh
make
at
your
the
way through.
stables?
'Cause it's
Oh, and you
sewer.
should leave Bear in the
Beware
bar
of the
if he's
rats.
here. You can't have him with you when you're sneaking around the castle.
You hear that, Bear? You're not haunted.
I don't
Right.
know if Lime was paying attention to that last bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Lime?
Bear has to be left. I don't know if it's just me, but I find reading the stuff, the text and the story and stuff is weirdly hard to follow.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's because it's all one gigantic paragraph. And I know this will just mean, here, add billions of command blocks to have it appear more line. Not quite line by line, but sort
It's
of
one of these things that's
reasonable
usually-
chunks.
Yeah, it's usually no more than 2 sentences. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible as long as it's not like every bit of dialogue you
There's a couple
encounter.
of times you do, like, just to
throwing
get
the
through
fishing
stuff,
stuff
you
away.
end up with a wall of text.
Oh, those arrows don't stack. Got string on those things.
Can't believe you're getting rid of your fishing rod.
I don't need that book. I don't think that still says useful. I won't get rid of that one. The local features book. I don't know.
There's useful information, but you have that information. You don't actually need the book anymore.
Yeah, I think.
If it was super useful, there would be only one. Not
Tapestries, we'll keep it. Actually, because it knows which way the things go. The lost bottle save seemed useful. Feathers might not be. Bows, because I need to combine all those. Okay, no. Okay, let's go. Oh. F3A, just because the frame is getting annoying. Oh. And this has been a solid. I think it's been 4 hours so far, I think.
Could be about that. Oh,
Yeah, I think
Lime's
part
just
of it for
wandering
me is that it's been going on for a long time. Yeah, I don't know where Sub even went.
We're
We
going
went
over
to
to the sewer
stables
thing.
and the sewers.
Oh yeah, got it.
I'm guessing at some point we'll have something that breaks acacia logs to steal a horse.
Oh, the
Whoops.
horse is dead. Oh,
That teleported us. Oh, I suppose.
I see.
So could we have reached that before?
No. That rat just spawned in a cobweb.
Oh,
There's
this
another mushroom over here. Ooh. Well, I don't know if that was worth it.
Your moaning
Pick it
makes
back
me
up.
sick, weakling.
Are we hearing him through the pipes? Is he moaning?
Food? You'll sooner eat each other than get a meal.
Seriously, why can we hear him and why did he hear
Food?
that?
You discovered soon enough.
You'll sooner eat each other than get a meal.
Found a dead body and heard some voices.
great.
Well, I can
Great
see his
Saturday.
name through that. That was where he came from, actually, wasn't it? Yeah.
Your moaning makes me sick, weakling.
Oh man, he's like
He is
Reinhardt,
buff.
except
Dang, Skippy. I want to get my hands all over that.
What's that smell?
mysterious light. Whoops. That does. Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks like the way up. Is this the laundry room? It's a laundry room. I thought this was something a bit more sinister.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the laundry room.
Oh,
I know, I
sneaky.
hadn't actually seen Fall make that bit, so I get a nice surprise there.
I like how you guys are sneaky.
My ear is popping weirdly. So this, okay, so I need to. Oh, Battle.net, stop making noises.
Where did Sub
So-
go? Oh.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here. So you think to talked about finding the airship.
Jester. Jester's in here.
We need to. I'm just double checking. I'm just like going over what we need to do. We need to get out of the. We need to follow the Sagel thing. But where did they go to? We don't know. Or do we? Follow the train's tracks down to that place and then maybe catch them before they head off to Cubbyhole Bluff. Okay, let's just.
The Jester's up there.
Yeah. Some of them being voiced and some of them not. I mean, I know this sort of sounds like now just being.
If we wanted to voice everybody, that would be like, what?
I suppose the resource pack would be even bigger.
Yeah.
Just have to start hiring people.
What do you see?
Dwarven
Ah, very
Dagger.
good. You have arrived indeed, Cupcake. Don't call me Cupcake, Jimmy. We have been informed about Robin's plans and found a perfect way to get you inside. Now make haste and undress. Hopefully you have some good armor. You shall dress as us. How exciting. You will attend the party the Emperor is having, Sash the King, and sneak out to see him in his chambers. Nobody suspects the Jester. What then?
Oh.
Why me? Well, because clearly we're the protagonists. I mean, really. We have to make sure that General Vincent is there. He's the one guards respect and are loyal to. When you're with them both, just take off your mask, tell people what you've seen in the tower, and let the events unfold. What have we seen in the tower?
Stuff.
No, the idea was you're making stuff up about
Oops.
how the guy in the tower is his dead brother and
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
Well, you put on the mask, clearly.
Was I not supposed to put it on?
No, you're fine. It's just
no
you
one,
didn't
no
ask
one
if it's
click, is
safe.
it safe?
Oh.
Is it safe? I'll hide. Because I don't have the clothes.
That doesn't really matter.
I know.
Keeps for Dummies, Grapevine Vale. You can read this if you want.
Okay, I shall read it. Arrows.
Ooh, there's some good stuff in here actually.
Even more arrows.
You might want to hang on to some of this.
There's Trivium. Okay, we're reading Trivium.
I'm gonna grab some of this for the way out.
Wait,
Road.
which is this? This one is Grapevine Vale. Only a keep built to protect a dwarven vineyard could hire masons strong enough to build a gigantic pit with no railings next to their shrine. But this is why everyone in Grapevine Vale is so nice to each other and really bad at combat. Landmarks, great hiking spots.
Stuff on me.
If you like falling off bridges in Balter's Ears, bouncing off dwarven statues, and landing in piles of demons, then this is the bit to defend. Surrounded by forests and plains, this epic settlement is taking power from an ancient tree. Landmarks indeed, a really big tree. I still maintain it was like one of the best maps.
It's a solid map. Did you look into this chest? Sub for
Huh?
armor and stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to look.
Jester's dancing on the table. Fit in there.
But I shall take that many saplings. That many saplings. It's clearly. Okay, there's one stacking. Oh, an anvil. Oh, good. You go
Is
do
this-
like the.
Is this lime doing his
You do the
act to
spy mission
gentry?
thing, and I'll sit
Yeah.
here and fix some bows.
Like, part of me just wants to explore, you know?
Oh, you can do a little bit. It's not that big on the inside.
It's bigger, smaller on the inside.
Okay, I have 2 punch 10 bows.
Sub is now dressed up like a guard.
Okay, it's fine. I've found a disguise. These look. I mean, I know these are. Oh. Hello.
Oh,
That's my kitchen. Oh wait, no. Oh, is the cook talking to you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Alarm.
Nice outfit, sub.
Thank you. Those. Better sneeze.
Oh, wait a second.
What are you up to?
Do I need
Going
to
somewhere,
do I need to dress back up as a guard now?
No,
No.
I think you
No.
you need to stay as the. Man, these pictures. Oh. There's roofs. This is the kitchen again. That's rent a balcony to nowhere. Oh, I assume up the stairs because it was to the battlements, wasn't it?
Were you able to go up the stairs?
No, but I have found.
See, how long did it take you?
Me?
No. Them. Tab got stuck on this forever. And
I mean,
couldn't
this was just
continue.
exploring everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, I can't fit out through there. So obviously you don't go down the stairs.
Boink. There we go. See all the beautiful tapestries that we made us?
Yeah.
They're pretty.
Okay.
Were you able to go through here? Yes,
I
we
haven't
are.
tried.
Well, you're the one dressed as the jester.
And these guys don't care.
Actually, I have an even better idea. The jester, I actually found him as a traitor. I thought it'd be pretty fancy if we executed him right in front of you, Emperor.
Well, well.
I think this is Chris voicing this, isn't
Don't
it?
speak unless you're spoken to. You've been brought
Right,
here
right.
on charges of sedition and crimes against the Emperor. And the punishment for these is
Oh.
death at my hand.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
have any
right.
last words, scum?
Hammer down.
Robin? Robin who?
Even has
I don't know any Robin.
Remember who you are.
Friends with Robin. I haven't seen her in years, not since. Boy, take that mask off so I can hear you clearly. What message did
I
she
would
send?
take it off, but I don't have room in my inventory.
It's okay. There is no detection here.
Boy, you're the living image of my son. Who are you? What's your name? Where are you from?
It's like there was a bit of an affair going on.
Berrybury. Berry. Where the redstone mines are? Up in the mountains? No, surely it can't. Who's your father, boy? Jacob. He was my cousin's boy. No wonder you look like my boss son.
This This guy should totally have a voice.
No. Here's where I draw the line, you sniveling weasel. Your father was right. You never should have been emperor.
Try a voice.
Well, it's over now. I've done your dirty work for long enough.
Don't know if I can do such a ridiculous line after that. I'll see if he has any more sense.
Anybody season General Vincent? That sounds like Alder.
Yeah.
Like something Alder would say.
I love this
It
piece of
still
dialogue.
sounds like Alder.
Oh, what? Here
What?
comes the gruesome
What?
part.
You
I'll
will
have your
stand
head.
there and threaten
I'll
people's
have all
families?
your heads. I'll throw you
I
out.
think we've heard enough, men.
You
Release the
and your
prisoners.
children.
Let's see how brave he is when they're not behind bars.
Oh, I heard a noise.
Brutal.
Oh,
Oh no, that's horrible.
Right. Let's leave this awful place and find your friend Robin.
That's a game.
I can't thank you enough.
Work when I was
You made
doing.
me realize that my grief and pain has made me cause much more grief and pain in return. I hope one day I can be the man I once was. I have much to answer for,
Have you been teleported yet?
but I'm happy to shoulder this responsibility.
This is a very sudden transition. Also, why do they have Bear and Wires' collar purple?
I don't know. Maybe there was something wrong with it, and Robin replaced it because it was getting all worn.
Yeah, I can't make him stand up.
Just
Do they
leave the
own-
dog alone.
Continue dialogue.
Okay,
Continue
continue.
This
dialogue.
day should have come a long time ago. With the Emperor gone, the nobles are talking about a democratic election for the new leader. But as they're all afraid of the general now, I suspect that he'll be the primary candidate.
I hope with the changes
The
I'll
volume
introduce the
changes.
land of
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't understand why this is
Everyone
so
will
quiet.
stand as one, as it once was. The lower districts will now get as much attention as the higher ones.
Expedition.
Yes, my men will let you through, of course. Just be
That was
careful.
quick.
The railway can be difficult to traverse on foot. I'd send some men with you, but well, we need as many men as we can get here.
What about Robin? Oh, wait. Oh, no.
What else can I do? I'll keep taking care of the lower city. I'll organise a
fun
steady
fishing.
supply of fish thanks to you. And the general has asked for my help in restoring peace.
Going fishing
once
again.
we deal with the siege at our gates.
I wish you the
Every
best of luck.
success, Jimmy.
And know
You
that
may
you're
say
always
there's all
welcome
you
here.
Okay,
Your
that was
family.
like super quick here.
Oh, well, you put both things on top of each other.
No, but the next thing was super fast.
All right, yeah.
Jimmy, the underground rail is dangerous. It crosses ravines, there are monsters, and much of it is in disrepair.
No, you haven't
Take your
seen what
dog
we've
with
made
you.
it through already.
You won't have to that.
I'm amazed the dog hasn't been pinged off a cliff by an impact skeleton.
So the bear is invulnerable until you reach the ice plains in front of the Nimble here. Made him so because he would die
Jimmy, I
so
know.
fast.
But you have to think about what's best for him. He'd be safer here for now. I'll look after him like he was my own dog.
Probably rename him to something Star Trek related too.
Understand.
Understand, Lime?
Hmm.
I like how you're
We
holding
both
this in
know that you
steak.
didn't. You'll come back for him when
I'm
this is all
hungry,
over,
alright.
right? We'll see you again, lad.
And
His
now
wee
sad
face.
music.
Yeah, sad music here would be perfect,
Oh.
actually.
It might be a bit much.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we
might
need-
just push it over
We
there.
need like maybe this is just the Borderlands fan in me speaking, but we totally need like a I don't know how you
There's
do
a
like
whiny sound.
an animation thing of credit scene after the first chapter.
Okay, lad. Now, On you go.
That wouldn't work.
We
very
all
well.
have work to do.
Which way do we go?
Ha,
The railway,
Railway.
which is
which is where the trains are. Which you just go past it. Apparently.
Oh, we're at a
That's
different
okay.
place. This bit, the
Oh.
layout here looks like the thing which we're not allowed into.
Yeah,
It is.
it is.
You're allowed in now.
Hold on, I need to see
I don't
something.
remember. Oh wait, no, maybe I do remember that big door there.
Oh, we'll probably have to go this way anyway.